champion. His WBA title is going to be on the line on Saturday, and the WBC belt. Callum, you've been chasing that WBC belt for a while as well. Before we get to Canelo, how does it feel to be in position to unify the 168-pound division?
Yeah, it feels great. I've been saying all week, these are the fights I want to be involved in, and want to become world champion, set myself new goals, and it was always to unify the division. I've been asking for the unification fight since becoming a world champion, and now finally got one. It's ticked both boxes. It's a fight against a superstar name, and it's a fight and a chance to unify the division, which is something I've always wanted. You heard
Canelo just say he doesn't believe that size is going to matter in this fight. How do you make size matter?
Yeah, I've got to just use size. Doesn't really matter if you haven't got the skills and not the ability to use it. I've got to fight to my strengths. Together with my team, we've got good tactics. I know the fight's not going to be at my distance for the full 12 rounds, but I've got to be able to fight whatever way the fight comes. I'm prepared for. Canelo's shown he can fight going forwards, going backwards. I've shown I can do that myself. So it's an exciting one. It's two really good fighters going up against each other, and it excites me. I'm sure it excites the fans, and I'm looking forward to getting in there.
I asked Eddie Hearn this, so I'll ask you. We've seen fighters, because of Canelo's speed, his body attack, they don't take a lot of chances sometimes in the ring against him. Do you have to do that in a fight like this in order to win?
Yeah, I've just got to do what I do. I've got to dominate. I've got to try and be the better fighter in there, which I believe I am. I'm a world champion. I've got to go in and treat him like the 27 previous opponents. Go in and the best version of me beats him. I can't worry too much about what he's good at and what he does. Obviously, we're aware of what he's good at, and we've worked on trying to stop him getting his strengths off. But first and foremost, it's to make sure the best version of me is on the night, and let him deal with me. Let him worry about my style. My style is my ability, and I'm sure we're in for a great fight.
There's a lot of reasons for you to be excited about a fight like this, but maybe among them, your brother Liam lost to Canelo several years ago. He is here in San Antonio for this fight. How useful has he been in preparations for a fight like this, and does it give you any extra juice to fight a guy that beat your brother?
Yeah, a little bit, but he's been great in this camp. Obviously, you can watch every single one of Canelo's fights, and it'll be a little bit different when you get in there. I'm expecting that. But he's been there and done. He's been there, shared the ring with him. So little things you see up close that he tries to set you up for, and little bits that he feels that I'll be able to capitalise on. He's been a great asset in this camp, which he has for every camp, but this camp a little bit more. So he's been a good person to pick his brains of someone who's actually been there and done it.
You'll be in there and done it tomorrow night. Saturday, huge event. Good luck on Saturday, Callum.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Callum Smiths and Canelo Alvarez is part of a massive weekend here on DAZN. Beginning on Friday, Gennady Golovkin, he will defend his version of the middleweight